He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They got him down out near the 40. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. The receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. He'll hand it off. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, East Carolina.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Testing the right side here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Gets past the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Northwestern has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set, second down play here. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good.
East Carolina, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw to the left. Pass caught on a comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Kill.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He fires downfield. Makes the catch in space. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Football 7. Football 7. Straight down.
First and goal, will try to run it in. And we're able to get him down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Fires it to the wide end. Caught near the goal line.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
The pass rush closing in. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Look out, room to run here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. There's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense going with the hurry up. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it right near the end zone.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Northwestern!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A force down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Pirates will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 16 off that miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Pirates will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Here's a target, and it's complete. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Pirates looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's a run to the left. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run. And
he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Makes a quick grab. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, what a spin! Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking deep to the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after it.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion makes it 2nd down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Northwestern! Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Defense not pressing this time. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he just throws it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
That game sets up a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Forrest finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Pirates keep the football on the move.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, East Carolina. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Breaking tackles. Out comes the Northwestern offense out of the field again. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Making people miss. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pitch play to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. This passing game is on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The running back here in a direct snap. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Looks to the left for a quick throw, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass not complete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's a fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they heave it deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Pirates.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Takes the handoff, heads to the right, and he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northwestern.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking deep down the right side. The pass ball is incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.